Welcome to today's podcast. We're covering several sports stories that have been making headlines recently.
Sounds good. What's the first topic?
Let's start with the New Orleans Pelicans hiring Jamal Mosley as their new head coach.
That's a significant move. What are the details around his appointment?
According to sources, Mosley is being hired on a 5-year contract. He previously worked with the Orlando Magic for 5 seasons, where he went 189-21.
That's quite a tenure. What was his performance like during his time with the Magic?
Mosley's teams qualified for the NBA playoffs in each of the past 3 seasons and won the Southeast Division twice. However, they were eliminated in the first round each time.
So he has some playoff experience. How quickly did the Pelicans move on him after the Magic fired him?
Mosley was fired by the Magic on May 4th, and the Pelicans hired him just a couple of weeks later. It was a relatively quick turnaround.
That's interesting. What does this mean for the Pelicans coaching staff now?
The hiring of Mosley ends interim coach James Borrego's candidacy to retain his job permanently, so Mosley is taking over as the head coach.
Got it. Now that we've covered the Pelicans coaching news, what's the next story?
Let's move on to the Cleveland Cavaliers' recent performance. They advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's a big win. What happened in their Game 7 against the Detroit Pistons?
The Cavaliers beat the Pistons 125-94. Donovan Mitchell scored 26 points, and Jarrett Allen and Sam Merrill each added 23 points.
That sounds like a dominant performance. What were some key factors in their victory?
The Cavaliers were able to rout the top-seeded Pistons on their home court, which was a significant upset. This win advanced the Cavaliers to the franchise's first Eastern Conference Finals since LeBron James's final year in Cleveland.
So this is a historic win for the Cavaliers. Who are they facing next in the Eastern Conference Finals?
The Cavaliers, who were the 4th seed, will face the 3rd-seeded New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
All right, got it. What's the next story we should cover?
Let's talk about the EFL Greatest Games show. It's airing on Sky Sports.
Ah, nice. Which specific games are being featured?
The show includes matches from the 2016-17 and 2017-18 seasons, featuring teams like Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United, Newcastle United, Leeds United, and Ipswich Town.
That's a great mix of derbies and competitive matches. When can viewers catch these games on Sky Sports?
The airing schedule varies. For example, Sheffield Wednesday v Newcastle from the 2016-17 season airs on Sky Sports Plus HD at 4:15 a.m. on Tuesday, May 19th.
Okay, I'll make sure to note that down. What's the next sports-related story we have?
Let's discuss the IPL coverage on Sky Sports Cricket HD.
IPL is always exciting. What are the details for the upcoming matches or highlights?
The Chennai Super Kings v Sunrisers Hyderabad match highlights aired on Sky Sports Cricket HD at 11 p.m. on Monday, May 18th.
That's a primetime slot. Are there any other significant IPL matches or highlights being aired around the same time?
Yes, the Punjab Kings v Royal Challengers Bengaluru highlights aired at 11 a.m. on Monday, May 18th.
Great. That's good to know for cricket fans. What's the final story we're covering today?
Let's talk about the PGA Championship official films airing on Sky Sports Golf HD.
Oh, nice. Which year's tournament films are being shown?
They're airing films from various years, including 2011, 2012, 2022, and 2023. For example, the 2022 PGA Championship official film airs at 7 a.m. on Monday, May 18th.
That's a nice roundup of past tournaments. Are there any other significant sports broadcasts we should be aware of?
Not that I have for now. We've covered a good mix of NBA, EFL, IPL, and PGA Championship stories.
That's been a great conversation. Thanks for walking us through these stories.
You're welcome. That's all for today's podcast. Goodbye.